Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Hot Shots and the Reapers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
And a big swing and a miss.
Typical.
Beltran on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Trey Savage. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe 2nd, 3rd time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Marte.
And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rice has this one sized up and makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting third, the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one hit to first, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Martinez back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Righty delivers. Next offering is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at
Leading
Progressive
off for
Field.
Philadelphia,
Bottom of the inning.
the
And now
catcher,
the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Strike 2.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
That one's in there. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Dime, mi amor.
Swing, foul to the left. Barger in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Dime.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting up, the shortstop.
Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Foul ball there.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And here comes Bellinger. First pitch misses. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Beltran has to step out of the way for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Ketel Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one finds its way through. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Marte off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Barger brings it in, and that is that. And we're back onto the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-1. Fouled off left side. Up the middle. Lindor fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out swinging his first time. Slings to first, and that is the inning.
1-1.
Bottom of the 4th at the plate, Cal Raleigh. That one pulled foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is downstairs. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam.
Ball 2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in Cleveland, here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Martinez back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So digging in, Jim Rice. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Alejandro Kirk.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
To the right side, Marte. And that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Swinging a foul out of play. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now here is Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how.
Whips it to first. They get the out. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Barger at first, one gone. Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Here's Trout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
The throw to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's outside. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One's the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chipper Jones
The batter,
will
number
hit
10,
next.
designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. Ernie Clement now at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Cuidado.
He made him pay for that
No
one.
repetir.
And we're starting over. It's 3-3.
Really
ya
great
va.
job of anticipation there. He knows he
Boricua.
throws the sinker. That one down in the
Boricuita.
zone. You're trying to beat it
Y
to the
ahora?
spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Next to hit,
Now
Jim
pitching.
Rice.
Creo que lo sacaste.
Mizorowski.
That missed
Ball
by a
one,
lot,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a
Déjalo.
strike.
1-1.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That
I got
one
one ball,
missed.
1 strike.
Cuidado que no se te pegue otro.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All
One ball,
sliders so
2
far in
strikes.
this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, Juan Soto now. New pitcher
Now
on here, John Franco.
John.
And he's got a
Now coming
big-time
in
breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
No. Inside.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck.
Tenemos
Right
y bueno,
field,
eso está ahí.
going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now up to
Now
him,
batting,
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Vamos, sácala.
Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Beltran.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside low. Ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Barger pulls it down, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Mizorowski back to work. He's under it. He's got it, and there's one away. Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And here is Miguel Rojas. Out in front and foul to the left side. Now the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And a nice. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now pitching.
Will Klein taking over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. No outs, runner at first. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
0-2.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Off balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to reduce the double play, erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Rice makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
struck him out. Here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. So 2 to
Vamos.
down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Santander racing after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom 9, and now the first base.
Pero déjalo. Porque lo va a sacar.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bell.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Para lo mismo. Un jazz.
Got it looking, that's a strikeout. So now the DH spot,
Number
Chipper
10.
Jones.
Designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Déjenlo. Claro que lo pasó.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time.
Claro que sí.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. And that skips in the dirt.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And he can't come up with it.
Corrientes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a
Now
ground
batting,
ball, but
the
it was
right-
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Shark Trout on the move. And fouled off.
Piénsalo y la vas.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Go to second.
Sao.
Ow.
Un pariguayo está jugando. Un pariguayo.
And that one a little below the knees. Yeah, that's ball 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Comes out and misses. That's on to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clements.
Lee.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rice now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And that's outside. And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Viene para arriba.
Pumping serious gas at 1-0. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. So they turn things over to the righty, Goose Gossage.
Now pitching.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Left fielder.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Sin que esa carrera va. Ahí.
Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate.
Ahí.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
Now
pretty good
that's
timing on
a
it.
catch.
Just
Yeah,
got underneath
mira,
it a little
dale.
bit and popped it up.
Beltran.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Si saqué tu 3 gané.
Out towards
Thank
right
you.
center field. Barker settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is
Perdió el body ya.
back here in Cleveland. 11th inning set to get underway. And now the right fielder, Addison Barker. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Perdió el body.
A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And 2 away to open the 11th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one missed, now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4,
Ahí
2
quiso ver la cuatro más.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Chapman.
Trout can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Beltran. And that's the 3rd out.
Es buenazo, man. Y ninguno quiere payday.
We're in extras here, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the dirt,
0-1's the count.
and the runner holds. Gossage deals. And he bunts, but that's foul.
Dime.
2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Winning run stands at second. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Como que te lo obligaba a eso.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The winning run on second base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it finds its way through for a hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th. And the final score.
¿Qué juego ganó eso? Juego. Buen juego. Mi amor.
Espera. Eso también azul tuyo. Pesa. Pesa mucho. Pesa mucho. Eso cuatro. Vasco. Eso cuatro escoga. Eso cuatro shine. Otro cuatro. Mira.
Dime, papá. ¿Qué pasó?
No te voy a hacer nada. Esto no es.
Voy a sacar la naranja, pero ¿por qué no sale? Voy a sacar la naranja, pero ¿por qué
Vete a
no
la cama,
sale?
vete a la cama.